Oh yeah, come on in, come on. Yeah, come on in, y'all. Ooh, my intro music. Perfect for this right here. Yes. Let me welcome you. Come on in, everybody. Hello, everyone. This is your boy, my man Keith, also known as Keith Clubhead. Oh yeah. Let me give everybody the chance to come on in. What's up, Derek? I see you. How's it sound? Give me a thumbs up. Oh yeah. Good groove to bring it in. Oh yeah. Let me share this with a couple of people before I get started. Oh yeah. This is going worldwide. Well, again, welcome. My name is Keith, also known as Keith Clubhead. My Clubheads. Today's podcast is something different. I have a special cruise for this holiday season, for Christmas week, as a matter of fact. And I just wanted to get it out there. We got some more cabins that became available that were given to me by Virgin Voyages. Yes, it's a Virgin Voyage cruise. Now, if you've ever been on Virgin, you know this is the best, #1 upscale adult experience on the seas right now. I'm telling you, if you've ever been on a Virgin Voyage cruise, you get hooked instantly on the service, the ship, the entertainment, the vibe, everything about it is so good. And I don't know what else I can tell you, but I can show you some of the things before we get into the question and answer period. Okay, let's do this first. Let me show you some of the cabins of what you're going to see when you get on a Virgin cruise. There we go, right there. All right. This is what I have balcony cabins and solo cabins. Solo insiders are insiders, but they're made for one person. They're very spacious. I mean, I usually get those when I go because I'm by myself. I've had a balcony, of course, and I fell in love with it. But for me, I'm never in my cabin. So I was looking for something economic that I really didn't spend a whole lot of money, but get the same service of the ship. And I was out and about doing stuff. So just give you a little taste. This is the balcony of a sea terrace. They have 3 types. They have the XL, the Central, and the sea terrace. The sea terrace is what they call it, the sea terrace, because you can see the sea, of course. That would be funny. Let me go some more. There we go. Okay. You see some more pictures. This is the balcony right here. And then what beside that balcony, they have the famous hammock. That thing right there will get you in trouble. That was almost worth upgrading. When you get on Virgin and you get that hammock, make sure you have a timer, an alarm clock near you, because you get in that thing and time just goes away with those waves. And if you go in the evening, and you might skip dinner or go past dinner because that thing is so comfortable. We'll come back to that because I got so much to say about that anyway. This is the bathroom. All the bathrooms are exactly the same size, from the insider to the sea view, which is a porthole, what most people call another cruise lines, and the balcony, the same size, and it has a waterfall shower. And I think I have a picture of that. Let me get to that in a minute. Going on from that, that's that damn balcony. I keep going back to it. This is the stateroom right here. This is a balcony cabin with the mood lighting closed and the curtain closed right there. And it comes as a large queen size bed. I mean, it's big. I mean, you can't even roll off this thing. Me being by myself, it was great. It was soft. They even have mattress pads that they'll give you and put on if it's too hard for you. And the mattress pad I got just to try it so I can tell somebody about it. I mean, the bed enveloped me. It's like I didn't even know I was on a ship. I mean, no rocking, no nothing. This is the little sitting area right in the cabin with your window. With your mirror, your window, and your iPad that controls the lighting. It controls the curtain, the balcony curtain to close back and forth. If you see down in the bottom, right beside the footstool, there are your glasses for your drinks, and they always have a carafe of water and seltzer, whichever you want. They don't have plastics on Virgin, so there's no plastic bottles anywhere. So they fill it every day on your request. All you have to do is hit that iPad and say, I need some drink, and they'll be there in like 5 minutes. I mean, they're fast, very fast. Now, this is the same stateroom down. This is with the window, with the, get it out, Keith. This is with the curtain open to the balcony. And this is the configuration if you're not together or you don't want to sleep together. They can turn it long, or they can turn it and like the normal way with two twins. But this is the normal one because it gives you more room. So when you leave your room, they can convert it to like a lounge area. So as you see on the side, they put the other bed up, and then you have more room to stretch out during the day. So if you want to just chill out in the room. This is a nice picture, and I thought I was going to show this one. This is the mood lighting. They got like 6 different mood lightings in the room to get you there, even if you're by yourself or you're with somebody. And the music, the system in there. Whew. Anyway, Virgin, that's all I can say. This is the carafe I was telling you about. They always have something in it. What you want to put in is either water or seltzer, orange juice. I hadn't asked that. They went and got some for me. While I was on there, I was near somebody that was making some noise. I don't know whatever they were doing. And I just happened to say, is somebody, working near my cabin? And they said no. And then I don't know why they did it, but the director of housekeeping came by and said, I heard some noise as I was walking. So just as I'm sorry, brought me a bottle of champagne out of nowhere. Like, I just called to see what something was going on. And their service, impeccable. I'm telling you, these people want to be there. And I just love walking and talking to the people working on the ship. They all seem like they want to be there. It's not forced or scripted. There's that balcony again. Let me leave that alone. Go back to the main screen because I'm gonna go back to that balcony. I lived in that balcony when I did have a balcony cabin. Hi, Derek. I see you in there watching 3 times. Make sure you share this with some of your friends. Even though they may not be on right now, we can always go back and look at the recording. Right now, give me a moment. Let me go ahead and let people know that I'm live so they can chime in and ask any and all questions that they may have. Give me a quick second. You, and you. Let's send it separately. There we go. Hi, Felicia. I see you, baby. Hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. Sorry, I'm not here on the weekends to go out. I'm always on a plane somewhere. I've been lucky enough to get some good destinations. I just came back from Athens last week, and that was phenomenal. Speaking of Athens, I have a cruise going out next June 2027. It's a 10-day starting in Athens. It goes to Istanbul, the Greek Isles, with an overnight. First time Virgin's ever done this. It's going to stop in Egypt overnight. with excursions. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I saw what you said, Derek. Everyone who goes on a cruise leaving the country needs a passport. You really don't have to say that. That's automatic right now. If you're leaving the country, you have to have a passport. And all that documentation is in Virgin Voyages. Once I make the reservation, they send the link to you, and they have all that in there, what they need from you before you get on that ship. So that's a given about the passport. Anybody else have any other questions that you may have? Go ahead. I'm going to give you some more good pictures of one of the things I really did love on this cruise is the food, y'all. This food on Virgin Voyages, you do not want the food on this place. Let me show you something about this food. Take a look at this. That rack of lamb right there sent me all over the place, Lord. Then the sea bass and salmon, fresh salmon. Oh my goodness. This right here was a Moscow Mule with something else in it one of the people gave me. They was giving out drinks when we were at one of the places. Like, okay, this is a seafood soup at the Agave, which is the seafood restaurant where they make the food in front of you. This is something else that they had, one of the appetizers that they had right to the top of my head. I can't remember what it is, but I just want to show you pictures of the food. Phenomenal. I remember this though. This is at the Italian restaurant called Extra Virgin. This was green pasta with shrimp. Oh my God, sickening. This also at the same restaurant, Extra Virgin, is the Italian restaurant. I lost my mind. I love pasta. Any kind of pasta is all about me. This is the monkey bread that they had. Yeah, they got monkey bread on Virgin Voyages. This was at Lucky Lotus when we're eating. Oh, there's my margarita just went by. This was the filet mignon that I had a piece of that. Had to taste everything at the table. I ordered everything when it was right there. Yeah, there's that rack of lamb again. That rack of lamb, nothing to play with. And this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was grits and shrimp. Something they just throw together. They have so many different types of things that they bought at the Lucky Lotus. That's where it was. Had a good time at that place. I spent a lot of time with breakfast, lunch, and dinner at that place. The one thing I do love about Virgin, that you can eat where you want. You ain't got to stand in line. Usually they make a reservation, but they'll have a lot of cancellations. And they heard that they got something new now that you can go online while you're on the ship and make your reservation so you don't have to stand and wait. You know they'll call you somewhere on the ship. There's an opening and you can walk right on in. All this technology, I'm telling you, ain't no joke. See what else I can play with y'all with on here. On this, I think that was at Pink Agave, the Mexican restaurant, when I was trying one of their appetizers. From the waiter was just going off. It's like, you need to try this. So I said, bring it all. This is plantains with some kind of Mexican sauce off the chain. I ate everything. I wanted to make sure I had a good time. Now, this is somebody who was at, I think, is that fried lobster? Something like that they gave us when we went to eat lunch. Yep, this is another thing from the Extra Virgin. I went crazy Extra Virgin. Because, again, I live for pasta and anything with it. Yep, this was at Pink Agave, the Mexican restaurant. I can see the sliders, the taco sliders right there, the shrimp sliders right there. I remember that. This is their dessert. I don't remember what it is, but I remember I tore it up. Whatever it was, I went crazy. Yep, more dessert. They give you so much food. I'm telling you, and there's no buffets. Let me stress that. Everything is made to order. That was made for me. I watched them make this, so you don't have to worry about anybody picking over, breathing on you, stuff like that. When you're not at a restaurant, they have something called the galley, and the galley is a food hall type concept that there are different stations that you can go to, or you can sit at the table and put your little red flag up. And as soon as you come up, a server comes out of nowhere. I don't know, like they're waiting in the corner and asks you, do you need something? And the menu's in front of you. They take your order, they go get it, they fix it within 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, depending on how busy, it's right there in front of you. So you don't ever have to stand in a line watching people looking what you're eating. And you can have everything on the menu, which I love, that you have to pick and choose because something is an upsell. I forgot what that was. Go on to something else. This was breakfast. My breakfast every day. This was grilled tomatoes, a salmon omelet with, I think it was turkey bacon on the bottom. Wow. Every morning, made to order. No buffet. You can see how good it is. Look at it. Something else, there's the sandwiches in the afternoon for lunch. They make them right there in front of you. Whoop. There's that passion punch, y'all. Let me go past that. Anyway. Oh, this was what she call it? A high octane Bloody Mary. It was a Bloody Mary with some brown liquor and something else. And baby, by the fifth sip, I was hugging everybody. Move on. This is the clam chowder that I had. Oh my God. And they made that in front of you. First they put the sauce, then they put the clam on top of it. That's what's crazy. They was making the food in front of you. Everything was fresh. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Get Rocket Lamb, would you please go somewhere? Let me go back to this. Anyway. I see we got some people watching. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to let you look at me for a minute while I share this with some people that's hit me up. Let me see. I'm live now. Come on in and ask your questions. Even if you don't get your question in right now on the live podcast, please post them in the feed because I will be going back over this and answering any all questions just to go through the cabin and everything like that. What's going on? Right now, a double cabin, everything included, is going for $893 per person. That's including your gratuities, your insurance, and the cruise fare and everything that's included under. And I do stress put the insurance on because it's August now. Nobody's thinking about December. That's our 4 or 5 months in between, and anything can happen. The cruise fare that I just booked in my group, you're able to get a credit if you don't go on the cruise, or you can sell it to someone else. I can do a name change up to the day before the cruise if you can't go. If you have the insurance, you can get reimbursed for any of the fees that are coming on because the final payment is actually due August the 19th, which is in a couple of weeks. And then after that, the change fees are involved. For right now, once you purchase, it's the full price on your cruise. What you can do, you can book under one person for 2 people. We just need the primary person's name, and we can add the second person on. So for those of you who want to go and don't know who they're going to go with you, you can go ahead and book it, pays for it, and then we can add the other person in up until the day before the cruise leaves. And on December the, I'm going to say December the 15th. I'm going to give a couple of days in between. We leave on the 17th, but you need to know something by the 15th. Also, for those of you who are flying in to Miami, I do have hotels. We're going to have a pre-hotel party at the pre-hotel. Once you book, I will tell you what the hotel is for that because then the bookings are done by then and I know how many rooms I need to get. But yes, I do have a pre-hotel schedule and a post-hotel for those of you who want to stay in Miami, depending on what their flight is, and go out the next day and don't have to try to get on a 6 a.m. flight going back because that is going to be Christmas season. I'm glad we're doing the cruise. It's coming back a couple of days before Christmas. It leaves on a Thursday and comes back on Sunday morning. So also I will go ahead and put the itinerary in the feed so you know what that is and things like that. And what else? Oh, why is this right here trying to work their way in. Look, see, y'all, look at that. See, this what I'm that's what I'm talking about. There's that damn hammock. Oh my God, that was me. Said I was gonna sit down for a minute. And when I was on with my cousin, and I laid in that thing, and I think it was like 10 o'clock that night. This is in the afternoon. That hammock ain't nothing to play with, y'all. Look at me. That's all I'm gonna say. There's like the sixth man on the basketball team. This is the hot record that tears you up, that you can't move afterwards. That alone is a reason just to get a balcony cabin. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like living in a hammock. I'm telling y'all, it ain't nothing like it. Look at me. I'm dozing off. I went to go take a picture. That's all I wanted to do. And I laid there, and that's me by myself. Had the camera on the chair. I went to sleep so damn fast, and the camera ran out of battery. That's me out there. I'm glad I had some clean socks on so y'all didn't talk about me. But anyway, I digress. Let me see. Well, I've been on a good little time, almost 40 minutes. Said this was going to be about an hour. But anyway, this was a informational post about the cruise. If you have any questions, my phone number is right there. You can call or text me, 980-337-0514. For those of you in the Florida area, I will be in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday, the 15th of August, at Chocolate City again, my monthly party. So if you want to see me there and get more information, come on by Chocolate City. That's in Winton Manors, the part of town where we hang out at. We're going to have another good old party because the last one I was there, y'all acted a fool till 3 in the morning. I had to catch a plane at 8 in the morning. I was tired coming back on the Miss American, baby. But come on out to Chocolate City on August the 15th. I'll be there live, and I'll be doing bookings. I can do a booking right now. I'm actually in the system looking at the prices haven't changed. I have a couple of solo cabins, but I have to book it to get the price. So if you want to go by yourself, you do not have to go with anybody. I do have solo insiders. If you want to go with us, right now we got about 10 cabins worth of people. We're trying to make this grow and make it really big because I'm doing a theme party on one of the sea days in conjunction with the Scarlet Night. They have a ship-wide theme party that's ridiculous. It's called Scarlet Night when they turn the whole ship red. On my next podcast, I'm going to show you the video of that. I just wanted to get this one in to get the information out. But I'm going to theme one of the sea days, and I'm going to let you guys choose what we're going to do. So I'm going to give you 5 options. It's going to be a poll. And the winner will be what you guys said. And we're going to base it around the old club days. We want to do the music. It's going to be a music theme, of course, because it's Clubheads at Sea, Clubheads Universe. You want classics from the garage. You like Chicago Head. You like Deep House. You like the East Coast sound. Those are going to be the options because I may have myself and another person DJing on the ship. It depends. And I have a surprise that no one else has done on a cruise that we're going to do. We'll probably be the first ones to do it. And I want to say what it is so bad. I don't want nobody to steal my ideas, so I can't say. But we're going to have a big deck party that is going to probably be a first. That I don't think nobody else has done it. I've researched it, so I'm talking, but I can't tell y'all what it is. But everyone will go on the ship will be. Oh, Derek, of course it's your birthday. Of course, you're one of the groups. My best friend is on here right now, and he's texting me things to say. Of course it's still your birthday. That's part of one of the group. This is actually a group cruise where I call it the Clubheads Universe. It means that I have some folks from Chocolate City, the bar and grill in Fort Lauderdale. I have some friends for Derek Donaldson's birthday that are coming. I have some friends that's coming from Trax, Atlanta, that are coming, and we're all coming as one big group. We're all going to come together so you can meet people from other places besides your people you know in your group. So that's why I called it Clubheads Universe. Makes sense, don't it? So I'm bringing peoples together from all around the country like-minded. Hi, people. As you can hear that chime, I got people all over the place trying to get in this damn thing. Okay, you got that, Derek? Thank you. Hope I didn't offend you. I didn't occlude you on what the Clubhead universe means. That's what it means. You got it? Good. Okay, let me send this link to some people that are not on the internet so they can see it. That's one. And I sent you that. That's two. But again, folks, if you're online right now and you got some friends that would love to come with us, I'm looking for the 40, 50s, and 60-year-olds. We're not doing no babies. We coming having a good damn time. We come for people who not bogged down, and you need to do something for Christmas. You're not going to really hang out with your family this year, and you want to just let it all hang out. Come on, go with us. Come on, like the song say, come go with me. Whoa, whoa. Couples, singles, everybody. I love all you. We come to party. We going to dance. We going to act a fool. We going to, with this theme party, I think we're going to go back to a time that when some of our friends that passed on to glory, we're going to dance for them. That's going to be the theme of that one of the parties. We're going to dance for the people who can't do that no more. So, with that said, let me finish forwarding this to some other people. Oh, who else has hit me up? Oh, I got you. Okay. Boy, I mean, I hit 100 people, and now all of them hit me at the same time. I'm trying to send this link out to everybody that they can see. Some of it, they're going to see it after the fact, though, because that's a whoop sign. That's what it is with me sending it to people right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little quick podcast informational post about what's going on. You see all the information. I'm leaving it up so you can see it. Call me after the fact. I can give you exacts. The price of the cabin I gave you right now is as good as of August 3rd, 6:27 p.m. It changes. Just like airline tickets, the closer you get, the more it's going to be. Grab it now. I'm telling you, because you always, as you do with clothes, buy something a season ahead. Well, at the end of the summer, the spring prices will come right after Labor Day. The day after Labor Day, everything's going to change. Get this now. I'm telling you, I cannot stress that you can get all of this for less than $900. Everything included. Now, the drinks, of course, they don't have drink packages at Virgin. They let you purchase what they call sailor loot or a drink package per se of credit that you can put on your room. It's $200, $500, $750, $1,000, but those are the higher ones when you're gone more than 5 days. Most people get the $200 or the $500. You get the package, though, is you got to use all of it. There's no credit back. I got the $200 and for 4 days, and it was worth it because I didn't have to think about it. Everything was on my band. As a matter of fact, let me show you what you got. Hold, please. Like my shirt? Like my shirt? Like my shirt. This is what you'll be wearing throughout your cruise. And I collect these. These are collector's items right now. This is what you wear throughout your cruise. It's waterproof. You don't have to take it off until you take it off on your shower. Wear it in the shower. And then you put it back on. This gets you on and off the ship. It has all your information, your passport information. Everything's logged in here. So you don't have to put that away into your safe or put it somewhere that's safe for you. I love these little things. This is one of the, instead of that lanyard craziness, you look like a target when you're on an excursion having that big old square saying, come and get me. I'm not from here. You don't even notice you have this on. Anyway, I want you to see that. Anything else? Let me go look at the questions and see if anybody asked me anything. I see the names, but nobody's saying anything. You're watching. That's okay. After the fact, I usually see a lot of people want to ask something. Let me send this to some more people. Let's go live there. Hit the link. And that. Excuse me for looking down. I apologize. That's not good. Let's do that. Tamika, you definitely have to get one. Casio, events. Send that. Okay. Well, it's out there for all of you to see. No, I can throw you under the bus. I love you, Derek. That's you can hear. So you're helping me because your question may be somebody else's question after they see the feed. Put it in the feed so everybody else can see it because someone maybe want to ask that question after the fact. That's the whole purpose, for people to ask questions. I wanted it interactive because when we get on the ship, we're going to be like that. We're going to have a WhatsApp group that everybody will have their number so we can keep up with each other and look out for each other while we're on the ship. So please go ahead and put it in the post instead of texting me. I want people to see who you are. My best friend Dirk, my BFF, is my co-coordinator for this cruise. It's his birthday, and we started with this cruise was for his birthday. And then I met some people while I was in Fort Lauderdale who said, I heard you do a cruise. I want to know. And then that's how it started to grow bigger and bigger. And then when I started DJing at Chocolate City, I said, why don't you go ahead and sponsor some cabins for the club? And that's how I did. No, just post inside the comments. Where it says comment, post. Wow, I love my Derek. I can't be mad at you. I can't be mad at you. See where it says comments there at the bottom? See, I don't want you to think I'm trying to throw you under the bus by trying to help you. No. He's still trying. Let me say something. Hi, Derek. See if you see that. Let's see if you see it. Anyway, if you don't get it right now, you'll get it later. This was fun, though. This was my second podcast that I've ever done. Usually, I'm acting a fool DJing and talking trash and all that good stuff. But this was something that we need to get out into the world because there are all kinds of house music cruises. Those are for, hundreds of thousands or whatever they're trying to take over a whole ship. I'm not trying to do that. I want to get some good people together to have a group dinner, because we're going to do that also. Thank you, Keith, for remembering that. So we can make it grow. Everything think of all of the big major clubs, events that you've ever been to. They started small and then they grew. The Paradise Garage were parties at a loft. The Warehouse started somebody's house party. The Clubhouse, all the clubs that are iconic started somewhere. I'm sorry, let me send it to you, girl. People are hitting me up. Let me hit them. People are now seeing it after the fact of seeing the link. Let me send them the link too. It's coming, Natalie. Click on that. It's Miss Twana. She just hit me up. And again, folks, some of you are going to see this after the fact. It's going to be a recording. Please still go ahead and post your questions, and I will give you an answer right under it. And if you would like to come with us, in the post say, send me some information. And send me a message on the side, a DM, a direct message that I want to go, or text me. That's about it. The quickest way is to text me. And you see my number right there, 980-337-0514. And we can start from there. And I can send you a confirmation within 15 minutes once I see the text. And what I'm going to need from you, I might as well just go ahead and tell you. I need the name that's on the passport. I need your date of birth. your email address, and your phone number. I need those 4 things to start the reservation. And then we'll go from there. And the reservation will only be good once I make it 24 hours. So when you send me that I want to book, it has to be purchased within 24 hours or it will self-cancel. Where do I post the question? Derek, I was waiting for you before I sign off, but if I don't get you before I sign off, please go into the feed where it says post, like you post, and leave your question, and I will answer there because someone else probably has the same question. Folks, thank you for giving me 58 minutes of your time on a Monday, and I hope to hear from everyone who think they want to go. Even if you think you want to go, just hit me up, and I can tell you all the great things that Virgin Voyages has to offer and everything. And there I go again. I just had to show that again. Baby, that thing ain't no joke. I'm telling you. That hammock, I can't talk more about that damn hammock. Let me get off of that. Bye, Keith. Bye, boy. Whatever. Anyway, folks, thank you for, again, giving me just like a little bit of your time because, you know, time is money and money is time. So. All right. I came in with this. I'm going to leave with this. Yes, Lord have mercy. What a perfect song for this podcast. We going to rock it, y'all. I miss you, Aaliyah. I miss you, girl. Yes. Give you a couple more minutes to go ahead and get your questions in. There we go. The Christmas holiday group, grown, sexy, sophisticated, young at heart, loves to dance househead. 4-day, all-adult cruise. Don't miss it, y'all. Don't miss it. If you know somebody, forward this post to them. We about to go in. The more, the better. I got a surprise, something they've never done on a cruise ship, that we're going to have a big deck party. And I want to say what it is, but I can't. I don't want my idea to be taken by nobody else. Anyway, have a great rest of your day. Rock it, baby. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it.